Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Handy Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict. You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. And it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh, it looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another control John. Let's try another controlled John. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Motion triggered. Circus gallery vent.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Actually, you know what? I think I see that reflection.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her.
Oh, buddy.
Why won't you let me go?
Wait.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad, it seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Hello? Hello?
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get up now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Wait, can I? Probably not.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Do us teenagers really sound like that?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Motion triggered. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
I try to go right for the zap.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger. Technician control.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest. When your guide comes back online,
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module. You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
The art gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I don't know, but I can hear a little bit of the music. So that's why I'm not moving. Yeah, I hope Click Team updates this game, and she can barely hear her music. I hate to go any further right now. God, I hate this.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Alright.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
You call that safe?
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Whoa.
I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
No, everything is not okay.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage.
Oh, hell no.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
That's not safe.
Back to your stage. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Calm down. I think
You
it was just
fucking
a
kidding
mouse.
me. Go back on the stage.
Nope. No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
No. No idea what you're talking about, girl. Yeah, that's the one.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
Oh what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't need paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Hello, viewer. Don't know if you're still on.
Let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad, it seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent. Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream, although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Great. Now locate. Great. Now carefully locate. Great. Now. Good job. Excellent. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Fuck.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
I hate this part.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh. There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, at first wind them all up. Okay, and the other one should be off. And we should be a go. Don't mind them crawling up your crotch. It's fine. Don't mind them. Okay, when the other one starts to appear, right there, do it 2 times. Voila. We should be golden. Now we gotta do it almost halfway. I think we're supposed to do it halfway now. Oh my god. Well, that's the first time I lost. Night 4 always was a pain. Excuse me.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
And you trust me. I don't think I'm ever gonna let them get too loose. But he's already over there. At the beginning, wind them all up to 100%. Then down it by 25%, blah de blah de blah. Then another 25%. Then another and another and another. It's you can't spend too much time on one spring lock. Voila. You gotta go around. Whoa. No! Ah! Okay, I need my clock. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes on my clock.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
The other one should be starting to climb up now. Okay, 50%, 50%, 50%, 50%, 50%. Okay, 25%. No. 19 seconds. I had 19 seconds left. Sometimes it feels impossible to do this, but it's not impossible. Okay.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Worst luck ever. This is definitely my worst luck. Can't waste too much time now. Two. Come on, please. $25 seconds. Last time I had 19. This time I had 25 seconds. Okay, I shouldn't be messing it up.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Ooh, I don't trust you. That's sad that I have to. One, two. Okay, 50% now. What? I took about 20 seconds there.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Sorry, I have to be on this side when all this is happening because honestly, I'd rather see where they are. And then 1, 2. Okay, I think we keep fooling them until like 2 minutes. Okay, it's 2 minutes now. Two. Because I'm not so sure about what I do, but I do know that if I hurry up and, well, not hurry up, but you know what I mean, right? Hopefully, anyway, you guys know what I mean. Because there's a lot of things to do, and I have no idea what to do for most of them, but I do have somewhat of an idea. One, two. Come on. Come on. No! I had 12 seconds. I have no idea. Yeah, I know this night's hard. Thank you very much for telling me. God, I have fucking... I thought there was a new comment.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all...
I know, so close.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Hold
Your
on, I'll
breathing
read
and
your
your
comment
heartbeat
in
are
a
causing
second,
them to
guys.
come
I'm
loose.
trying to concentrate.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I'm holding my controller too hard. Chill. I was so close to beating it that other time. I really hate that because I spend so much time trying to do it. I remember doing this night on the computer it was hard on the computer as well as it is now on the PS4. 1, 2. And it gets harder by the minute every single time. Every single time I did it back in the day when I did it all the time, because I was a weird person. I kept playing the same thing over and 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 over again. And honestly, I thought there was something completely wrong with me, because I kept doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. Those were the days where I did do the exact same thing over and over and over and over again. Two. Whoa. 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 I am almost been screwed. No. 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 What? 15 seconds. Yeah, I'm playing this on the PS4. I had 14 seconds left. I keep messing it up somehow.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I probably need to take a break. My hand is starting to hurt. I'm going to bet that everything that happens as of right now and it hurts a lot. I remember making a guide for this night, and it's just like the computer for me anyway. I see everything, I know what happens, and I should probably stop talking, and just concentrate. I can't be at one side for too long. I think that's it. One, two. Okay, this next stake isn't gonna kill me, but it's gonna get me there. One, two. think I shake too much. I shake too much. Man, I try my best when it comes to this. Man.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
And they should have been coming loose when you were talking to me when I first woke up. Right? Because if they're gonna be like this, they should have been like this when I think until 2, I can stay on one side for a very long time. So, two. I can survive for a while. I think me going up and side to side, I think that'll work. One, two. I think that works. Wait, what? No! 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 Damn it! Are you kidding me right now? Because honestly, I am tired of this. My hand's tired of it. For the one person that's watching, thank you for sticking around. Mimsy. Sorry, I'm talking to the dog. I have no idea what she's doing.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So, when I fuck myself by just not doing what I'm supposed to, that is what makes me, I think, lose focus. Wait, not lose focus, but you know what I mean, I hope anyway. Too. Oh man, I wish I could see those comments. Whoa, I have way too many to do. Damn it. I had about 10 seconds left. I totally forget how to do this. Thank you for telling me how hell this night is.
On the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I'll worry about them later when I get over there. Okay, so when he gets up close to like the top of the mast, that's when you want to start shaking. So you want to shake twice to make sure that everything goes alright. Then I want to start going down. Boop. Okay. I just shake for no reason. Damn. One, two. Yes, I know. I see comments. I see comments. Okay, I need to go 50%. 1, 2. And hopefully this works for right now. And hopefully I can last for as long as I can. No! No! Damn it! 17 seconds. Oh, hell no. I ain't spending like 4 or 10 hours trying to beat this now. That's not me. Hell no.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Right now, I need a miracle if I'm going to continue. One, two. That was 3. Honestly, I should do... Well, honestly, I did do 2 wiggles in the PC game, version of the game. One, two, 3. That was 3. If I hurry up and get rid of them, yeah. It's a miracle. Then and boop. Damn! 11 seconds again? Some bullshit. Alright, no more talking. Gotta get deep into the game.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Hi. Nice to see you here. Sorry, I thought there was another comment in. I had no idea how many seconds I had. I think I had 13.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Okay, I'm gonna do this like I usually
now,
do.
All you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
I'm gonna do it like I
your
usually
breathing and
do.
your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Because
you don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I want to be right there when that little Minorina pops up over there. Boop. There we go. seconds. Why? I have no idea what to do. Okay, I focus as hard as I can. I become the character. I focus, and I still don't win it. You know what? I'm gonna stay at one side for a while,
for you.
even if I'm at like
That way they can
just
find
seconds.
you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive for 3 minutes. 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 What the hell? Everything's going to hell. God fucking damn it! Really, bruh? Oh.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So it looks like I couldn't even get them to 100% during that one. But I'm pretty sure I can now. And now this round I should be able to get them to 100%. Cool. Cool. No! 10 seconds! What? Okay, so I hold the jump button. Nice to know. This is stressful.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Do I have to trust you? It's like for real. And from 2. That was probably 3, but whatever. I can't wiggle too much, but maybe I should try and keep them at 100% until 120. A minute and 20. Okay. Mimsy, who's a good girl? And 1, 2. I'm guessing I can't stay on one screen lock for too long, but okay. Cool. No! No! Damn it, 9 seconds! This is hell. I lost a cupcake. I wish that one kid was was full of food. And then I start going back. Boop. And I don't make it. Alright, I'm giving this one more try for right now, because I'm tired of doing this over and over and over and over again.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Two. And it's right here where everything starts to go to hell. Okay. I think I need to get him, like, right there. Immediately. 1, 2. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! No, 6 seconds! Are you kidding me? Okay, that's it. I'm ending it right now. No more. No more. No more. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.